Hey, Shalom, Akyam, Akwath. All praises and immense glory unto Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai, Ba'ashim Kahak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, a great millstone who taught me this truth. Sincere Shalom to the hopeful elect out there. All right. Now, this is going to be a real quick video. All right. To remind you brothers out there, okay, and you few sisters out there to not get caught up in these distractions. All right. Because of the distraction machine is working overtime right now, you know. And I got this picture up right here. Okay. Kendrick Lamar and Drake's rap beef explained. Right. And this is the talk of the town right here, man. Everybody is talking about Kendrick Lamar and Drake's rap beef. Right. And you got people that are, breaking it down like a science, you know. Niggas is, pulling up shit that happened back in 2013, right? Trying to find faint images to piece together, the whole beef in general. You know, people are just doing the most when it comes down to this whole little rap beef, right? And diving head first into researching this whole ordeal right here, right? But remember, there are always bigger things on the horizon than what's being shown on mainstream media, okay? Outside of this dog and pony show, all right, you got major prophecies happening. The MOTB, okay, the mark of the BEAST is getting ready to be implemented in this society. The banks are talking about that they're about to crash. You still got war going on out there in the Middle East, all right? Prophecy is hot right now, but the only thing the common American person is consumed with is this Kendrick Lamar and Drake rap beef. All right, and this is nothing but a distraction. Okay, this is nothing but a distraction. And then also they got the NBA playoffs happening right now. So then you got the NBA playoffs, right? And that's already a distraction every year. Right? And then you got this Kendrick Lamar Drake situation, right? So people are fully invested into these enchantments. All right. And I just want to make this video to remind us sincere brethren and sisters not to get caught up in this folly, because really all of this shit is vain, okay? And for all we know, Kendrick Lamar and Drake, okay, they could be somewhere on a yacht drinking champagne together. You know what I mean? They might not even really be at odds like that. or maybe they are. You know, maybe the music industry put them against each other to boost the ratings and garner more money towards the industry, and ultimately just to keep the people distracted, right? And if you can tell, if your spiritual lenses have been if they've been on point, okay, you can see that the distractions are coming at full speed, right? It's one distraction after another. Because I guarantee you, right after this Kendrick Lamar beef die down, right after this shit die down, it's going to be another distraction about somebody else. The biggest distraction, one of the biggest distractions that just happened was that whole Diddy situation. That was just a few months ago. Okay? Remember, people were going wild about that, you know? doing the same shit they doing for this situation right here. Okay? Now that this has came out, nobody's talking about Diddy. Right? Ain't nobody got nothing to say about Diddy. Okay? Everybody's fully consumed with this little rap beef right here. All right? And I'm telling you right now, man, this shit is vain. You know? It's vain. It's pointless. Okay? And it's not going to get you anywhere closer to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai by fully investing your time into this nonsense. Okay? So, yeah, keep your eyes single in these days, man. And, you know, make sure you have the spirit to weed through all of these distractions and, you know, identify what's real. You know what I mean? Because there are real things that are happening behind the curtain. All right? That predicates to major biblical prophecy. And the thing is Esau knows that. Esau knows that the prophecies are ramping up, and it's going to come to a point to where he can no longer hide the inevitable, right? It's getting to that point, all right? So that's why these distractions are coming back to back, right? Because Esau is trying to tune out biblical prophecy that's happening all over the world. You see? So Esau has to keep the average American asleep with celebrity gossip, sports and entertainment, right? And whatever new trend that they pump through the through mainstream media. Okay? Esau is going hard with that shit because he's trying to drown out what's going on in terms of biblical prophecy. All right? And, you know, before I clocked out of my job today, when I was leaving out, you know, I work with some female coworkers, and they was in their little office talking about this little rap beef, right? And they was getting deep into it. You know, they was mentioning other rappers' names, Megan Thee Stallion. Oh, Nicki Minaj, she dropped that diss, and it was towards Megan Thee Stallion, and that's why, okay, Drake has a BBL now, and like they was piecing it together like how brothers piece precepts to prove a point. All right, totally consumed in vain folly. All right. Ain't nobody talking about what's going on out there in the land of Israel, right? You even got out here in Los Angeles, you got college campuses, right, that are you know, erupting with riots. You know, these college campuses are you know, basically riots are happening at these college campuses for that whole Free Palestine situation, you know? And ain't nobody talking about that. You know? You see it on the news a couple times, and then it just fades. It fades away as a shadow. But this whole Kendrick Lamar and Drake beef, two warlocks, two niggas that have sold their soul to you know, the devil for fame and riches, right? Their beef is the centerfold of these people's reality right now. You know, and both of these niggas sold they soul, man. Right? This nigga Drake calls himself the sixth God. Right? What you think that's about? Six, the triple sixes, right? And then Kendrick Lamar, he got a song called For Sale. The song is titled For Sale, right? And in the song, he's basically you know, telling you that he sold his soul for fame and riches. So yeah, these niggas are sold out, man. And more than likely, Salaki, hang on. More than likely, you know, the powers that be orchestrated this whole little Kendrick Lamar Drake back and forth, right? Purely for distraction purposes. Okay, so you know, keep your mind. Hang on. Keep your mind focused in these times, all right? And don't fall for the gimmicks like the rest of these people, all right? Because like I said, you got people that are breaking this shit down like it's super important to know the insides of why Kendrick Lamar is beefing with Drake. You know, at the end of the day, who gives a fuck, man? All right? Ain't none of this shit better than the kingdom of heaven. Ain't none of this shit better than salvation from Yahweh Shai. All right? Give a fuck about this shit. Okay? You niggas is, you got a rap beef going on, right? In a goddamn polluted world. Okay? Who cares? We got to get out of here. All right? So, yeah, this is another distraction, more than likely orchestrated by the powers that be to keep the people asleep. So let's get this precept right here. I'm going to shut it down. This is Proverbs 16:3. It says, commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. You see? Commit thy works to the Lord. All right? Be concerned with the work of the Lord. All right? Not rat beef. Because it's easy to get caught up in this shit, man. You know what I mean? You start listening to all the diss songs, and then, you know, you start piecing up all the little subliminals of what's going on between Kendrick Lamar and Drake, and why they don't like each other, right? Because it's an enchantment. But if you're occupied in the spirit of the Lord, something like this is not going to overtake you, okay? And there's getting ready to be bigger enchantments, bigger distractions, all right? That's, you know, going to blow the lid off of people's minds, right? So, you know, you got to look at these little distractions like tests, right? Pass these tests, okay? And when the big ones come, you'll be able to stand firm on what you believe in and what you know, right? Because the real big distractions ain't even happened yet, man. You wait till Esau starts orchestrating these false flags, these false terrorist attacks, right? You know? Buildings falling apart. 200 people die at an instant off of some false flag. And then people are going to eat that shit right up, man. Because look what they're falling for now. They can't even get over celebrity gossip. So, yeah, you know, this is why you need to commit your works to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai. And it says your thoughts is going to be established, right? What does it mean your thoughts is going to be established? That means what you think about on a day-to-day basis, okay, it's not going to be consumed with folly. All right? For the most part, you're going to be in the spirit of the Lord. You're going to be identifying everything through the spirit of the Lord and filtering everything through the Holy Scriptures. All right? And somebody with the spirit of the Lord can obviously see that this is just another distraction and this ain't nothing to really lose sleep over. Because trust me, there's people out here that are losing sleep over this nonsense and really, dedicating their time to breaking down this narrative, right? And more than likely, it's all just a damn gag and a pony show. So people are investing their time and their energy into this, and it's more than likely vain. Okay? So with that, all praises and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua.